of Slovenia. It's the Japanese Yamamoto in white and the Slovenian Bedeti in blue. Here's a second tricky contest for Yamamoto in a row. She found Pavia awkward, and the likelihood is that she'll find Bedeti.
Oh, and that was a nice move there.
I'd like to see Yamamoto throwing.
Yes.
Actually. She had that really nice Koichigari earlier on, didn't she?
That's right.
I can't remember who it was that she threw earlier with Koichigari.
It was a first or second round there.
Who was it that she threw with Koichigari? Threw someone really nicely. Did Yamamoto. And we were saying that was what was missing from the Hashimoto Yuki.
I think it was Amaris.
Could have been.
I think it was Amaris.
Amaris from Colombia. We're going to put that down then as one that went Yamamoto's way, throwing wise for Ippon. I'll just check it because I'm not sure how many Ippons Yamamoto has scored today. She certainly scored one on the ground in with Yoko Shiogatami. Difficulty work. Well, she scored two Ippons.
And while we're talking about Ippons, I'd be remiss to mention that yesterday's performance at Ebinuma, he won by all Ippons.
What a guy.
Thus far, I'd say that is the performance of the competition.
Well,
but back to the action here. I don't think that Yamamoto looks very bothered by Bedeti, even though she just got a warning here, got a penalty here. She looks a bit looser, and while Bedeti has got that scrappy kind of gripping, she's not coming over the top. Well, there she did right there, and bothering Yamamoto Anzu with her height or her reach. And you see just that, the Japanese coach urging Yamamoto on to take control of the gripping. And now Yamamoto's looking a little bit like what Marty Malloy did.
Yeah, just
grabbing the sleeves
yeah.
and making sure those arms aren't flailing out there like that.
.248 left to go. No score yet. Just the single.
There we go.
Penalty against Yamamoto.
So that was a good attempt there at Uchimata. You know, I don't think I've seen it Uchimata for Yamamoto.
I think you might be right. I think I saw an attempt one.
I've seen Seanagi's and
Taitoshi,
Taitoshi's, but I haven't seen Uchimata.
Kouchi. She stepped off that Ochigari, and now here's a chance for Yamamoto. Let's see what she can do in the middle of the mat.
The hard thing is the length of
Bedeti
legs.
looks quite strong there, doesn't she?
Yes.
She's got the turn now. Yes. Could be problems for Bedeti.
Bedeti's trying to get her hand
clever.
in there. Yep.
They're all getting clever with the hand now. To grab the trouser leg to keep it down.
That's right.
Whoop, whoop. She can't get enough of the
right.
foot on the thigh to push down. Nice turn though. And what I liked about that was she showed sufficient enough strength for the turnover.
That's right.
Yamamoto showed sufficient enough strength. And what Bedeti will feel now is, I'm not going there again. Because we've seen that so many times. You know, it's a fairly straightforward and simple thought process when you know your opponent is so strong. Too many fighters fall into that trap of thinking, I'm not going there. So the first thing that she does is try to get away, and it's in the getting away that she begins to open herself up.
Right.
You stay there and tight, you might have tight enough defenses.
She's got the two collars in there. She's under the shoulders.
Here comes the roll. I like this one as well. She looks quite strong with the right foot there, and that's blocked Yamamoto's progress.
But that kind of positioning she did, that's classic Kokushikan Newaza right there.
I love that.
And that's something that we haven't
turnover.
And something we have not seen from her when she was younger.
Yeah.
So this is a...
What?
I don't get that.
No, how can that possibly be?
And
She
how
was
can that
all over her, all over the girl on the ground, and he give a penalty. It's incredible.
Someone explain that to me. That's ridiculous.
What on earth was that thinking? There's no way that should be a penalty.
That's pretty poor. Well, let's see if Yamamoto can answer that with some good waza. And she goes in there, look like again for that Uchimata.
I've seen some things in my time, but that is incredible. Two really, really top draw sequences of attacking Newaza, and then she gets penalized.
Defies logic.
And now they've given her another one. There's one fighter in this, and she's picked up 3 penalties. What on earth has Vlora Bedeti shown in this match? As far as judo is concerned.
Nada.
Are we watching a different match?
I don't know what the story is. Yeah, if Yamamoto goes down by penalties, this is a travesty.
Why should a fighter work so hard at developing an important part of judo when they give 2 expert executions of attacking judo, they stand up and get given a Shido? Why would you bother?
Well, they just... Unless Yamamoto come up with a move here, they basically handed the bronze medal over to Bedeti.
It's not Bedeti's fault. You know, she's got nothing to do with it.
But it's handed to Bedeti. I'm not saying...
No, not at all. I'm not saying that you're saying it. I'm saying if anybody's out there thinking that we're getting at, it's not. It's not her fault at all. All she's doing is fighting.
Yeah,
the coach is supporting her. Bedeti's out there fighting as she fights. So's Yamamoto.
Right, and Bedeti's just cruising right now. She can just throw any sloppy move here and just burn the clock off.
That's better from Yamamoto. Just that one bit of frustration at the end where she really gritted her teeth and she showed some anger. Vlora Bedeti of Slovenia takes the bronze medal in the under 57 kilo category. Overcome with emotion, the Slovenian there. Now she sees off the challenge of Yamamoto Anzu of Japan. Just watching the some of the highlights from that particular contest. thanks to